Hi, everybody. This is Lady Soul, and I just want to give my little commentary. I've been following Stone Paxton on YouTube. I don't know if many people are familiar with him. I just got familiar when I heard his story with his connection with Angie Stone before she passed away, and so I've been, listening to what he was saying as far as him trying to help her get her affairs in order uh, before the tragic accident happened. And I know where he is. He's in a place right now where he was eager to start helping her. And then all of a sudden, she ends up dead. And so his agreement or whatever they had going on, I don't know if he's still able to move forward with that or not. But I could tell that he's grieving because sounds like, and this is just my opinion, it sounds like that's just like a whole lot of ghetto mess. Um, I always have loved and respected Angie Stone, and I never really knew anything too much about her until recently. After her death, I started kind of looking. I did know that she was baby mama to D'Angelo. She was D'Angelo's baby mama. And Stoney, I want to kind of ease your pain a little bit if I can. Everything you're saying, you are right. You're spot on what you're saying. But when you're trying to reach some entitled, spoiled kids, well, young adults, I'm sorry, because they're not kids, they're not children. And I'm a mom, and some of the things that I'm going to say to you, I might have been guilty of. First off, well, some things I may be guilty of, some I may not, because I educated my kids. My children were educated no matter what they chose to do or choices that they made. And I don't mean to be disrespectful. I'm just telling you how it is, Stoney. Angie spoiled them kids, and they seem ignorant and uneducated. So that's why they in the position they in now, because they ignorant and uneducated. Diamond clearly has a chip on her shoulder. She's in a lot of pain. I don't know if she resented her mother, was jealous of her mom. I saw the little clip on TV. Who was that? What is her name? I can't pronounce her name. Ayana or whatever was trying to help her and Angie, and she just has a lot of pain within her. And so nobody will know what that is unless she go get her some counseling, some therapy. And they probably both need to go to counseling because Michael was her son, and I could tell she looked up to him as a man, and that he probably was her best friend, because I remember you saying that whenever you guys had conversations, he was the one always on the phone trying to know about the business and the paperwork of things. But he still come across a little slow to me, and I'm not saying that in a derogatory way. I'm sorry, but what I'm saying is, I just was kind of watching him how he talked to her, very disrespectful. I'm not saying he didn't love his mom, but they was like best friends. That's what it seemed like. Anytime your son start talking to you comfortable enough to be disrespectful and go back and forth with you, then that means you done linked on him and made him your man. And I know Angie loved D'Angelo, and all that went down probably hurt her heart. And so this is D'Angelo's son, so I'm sure she linked on him, and he was the man figure in her life. You could just tell how they kind of interact with each other. Now, it's a shame that she worked all them years and didn't have the right people in place to have her affairs in order, because you absolutely right. Angie Stone gave her life with music, so there should be no problems with securing her music rights and her catalogs or whatever that you guys were trying to work on, Stone. But anytime there's some money that's coming into play, snakes come out of the woodwork. I have lived that. People who I thought was my best friend, I have had people sit right up under me, knowing that my wealth or whatever was there or was coming, and plotted against me with other people to set me up. So I know you trying to save them with your words, and God knows your heart. It don't matter what people say. God knows your heart, and I can feel the pain and I can feel the passion in your heart, because the way you're talking. But don't make yourself sick trying to figure that out, because them people gonna do what they want to do. Angie loved you. You know what relationship you guys had. So honor her in the best way that you can honor her. The only question that I have for you, was your agreement that you had with her. Are you still working on that project to secure her? I think you were trying to get her trademarks or her copyrights or something. I have to go back to the videos and see what you were trying to secure, because I know you said a lot of her stuff was stolen. Other people's name was on it. So I'm just kind of a little concerned about you. I think you're obsessing a little bit, even though you right everything you're saying. And that Shayna person, Shayna, whoever her name is, yeah, when people slide in like that, they definitely coming in to get a slice of the pie. Now, all you have to do is, if she became a notary, like you said, 3 days, was it before Angie's death? All you have to do is report her to the state where she gave her oath, and because that's illegal. I'm a notary, and you never can notarize documents that you have an interest in. That's notary 101. You never can notarize the document that you have a play in or an interest in, or you're an administrator of. And as far as her, I heard you say she had Michael only listed on the document. That's another illegal play, because they are siblings. They are heirs. So what's going to happen is she's going to mess around, and the whole estate is going to have to go and probate, because by her being sneaky and manipulative, I don't know if they got, they seem like they ghetto. They seem messy to me from the little bit of interaction that I've seen. So if she did just list Michael on this document, that's going to be a red flag, because they're siblings. Both of them are entitled to whatever the estate is. So whatever they got going on, Stone, they don't know what they're doing. And Shayna's going to cause them, they're going to lose out fooling with her. So I'm praying for you. And yes, people do take advantage of you when you have money. Yes. But they not equipped. Mike and Diamond, they don't seem equipped to me. So it's like you're talking to a dead wall. So what I would say to you, go in prayer about it, because I know your heart is hurting. I could feel the pain in you, because you were kind of the last one talking with Angie and working with her in her last days, and then you didn't get to go to the funeral, which that wasn't closure for you. So I think you kind of need to fall back. This is just, I'm talking to you out of love. I don't know a lot about you, but I can see your heart, and maybe, seek a little therapy, counseling, walk away from it, and do some stuff to start taking care of yourself, because you loved Angie. That's clear to see, and you're wanting the public to outcry with you, but people watching Diamond and they watching Michael, how they moving, and they don't really connect with I'm just gonna speak for me. I don't have a connection with them. They don't connect for me. I saw Michael talking to his mom on a video when they was in a car. That video, and he was very disrespectful to her, talking to her like he was her man. And then that Diamond, she's just, she got something that's coming all off of her. She got a lot of toxic in her and pain. So, okay, that's why I jumped on her, Paxton, just to give you a little relief. People are not going to outcry, because those two, they're not humble. They're entitled. Their mom worked like a dog. She gave her life working, and they don't care. They try and secure that bag, and then they got that girl there. You don't know what that relationship is going on in there. I'm sure Michael then got with her, or something's going on. It's not good, so you probably need to remove yourself. So I'm praying for you. And Michi funny. Michi, I think Michi tired of hearing it. He not really staying on that video. He not engaging. So I'm praying for you. One question I do have, I want to know: are you still? Does the agreement that you had with her and the other gentleman who you call your big brother, is that agreement still in play? Or are you still helping them in that regard? And if not, I'm curious. I'd like to know what happened. Did they ask you to step aside? When I say they, I'm talking about Diamond and Michael. I also want to share with you, I want you to check out Isaac Hayes Jr. He's giving out some valuable information right now about your copyright, and he's saying now is the time to secure it. So anyway, because I know you're a music producer and you're heavy in the music, so I want you to check him out. If I can, if you're on Instagram, I might share his video with you because he is brilliant. Isaac Hayes Jr., and he's kind of going through a similar thing that you were going through with Angie before she passed, but he was victorious. He's very smart and victorious about securing the copyrights and the music and all of that information. I'm learning about that as well. So I have natural healing products, and we ship globally. My name is Lady Soul, and I can also send my information. You can also get you some online, if you don't want to go into the office as far as therapy. A lot of brothers are going online to get therapy and help, because we're all dealing with a lot, and you got a real soft heart like I do. That's why I kind of gravitated to you. So you follow me. I think I follow you on YouTube, so follow me, Lady Soul, and I can hook you up with some resources. So I'm praying for you, brother. But you know what? Don't get yourself all upset and bent out of shape about that. That's a ghetto hot mess. All right, peace.